All right, good evening, all. We'll start off. We're joined with Pride forward Simone Charley. We'll start off with your general thoughts on tonight's game, then go to questions. Initial thoughts on tonight's match.
Yeah, I think it was a hard fought game. I don't think we got off to the start that we wanted to, but I think we showed our resilience, especially just how we responded to going down a goal and being able to come back, get a goal. I think is just a testament to our grit. And I think, yeah, this is just another building block. We're on part 2 of the season, and we got so many more games to go, so we're just getting started.
All right, start with Austin.
Simone, it's been a minute since you touched the grass of an
Been a
NWSL
long
pitch.
minute. Yeah.
2+ years now because you
Yeah.
missed 23 in last year. Just take me through the moment of coming onto the pitch.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me cry up here. Yeah, it's been a journey to say the least. 854 days to be exact. And yeah, it was just surreal. I think I'm just so grateful for the belief that this club has had in me, and just being a part of the whole journey. And I think just like stepping on the field, like right before, I just think back to how many people worked so hard to get me there. I think of Corey Price, I think of Aaron Wida, I think of Kelly, and who's the one who golf carted me off the field as I'm sobbing when I tore my second Achilles. And I just like JD, there's so many people, Carly, and I feel like those are all the people who come to mind as I stand there and just standing on their shoulders. And then I run out on the field and I'm like, it's happening, guys, it's happening. It's been 2 years and it's here. And I just like, it feels surreal. Like, yeah, I feel like it's a dream. Someone pinch me.
Obviously very emotional, but like when you were first like signaled over to come onto the pitch, like what's going through your head in that moment? How are you kind of like coping and maintaining and just being like, this is it?
Yeah, I don't think I was. I think I was kind of like, oh my gosh, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. And it's like, it's been a moment I've thought about for almost 2.5 years. And I feel like just the thought of that is what kept me going. And I think so many days I lost sight of that. And so for that moment to happen, I feel like for me, I was just like trying to play free. And I had a conversation with Grant Hill, and one thing he had said was just to have fun, no judgment, and just like relax, be yourself. And I feel like I was just like, I'm gonna have fun today. And I feel like that's what I tried to do.
Just having the support from your teammates. You mentioned the back staff that helped you get here, but I mean, you've been a part of this team through that whole NWSL championship run, getting 2 trophies, being a part of them from the sidelines, but just having their support as you're going through this, them cheering you on as you're coming on the field, and having those moments after the game where you're celebrating just being back on the pitch. I mean, what does that mean to you to have them in your corner?
Oh my gosh. It means the world to me to like be able to celebrate with the people who helped to get you there. Because this journey has been easily one of the hardest things that I've been through. And I wouldn't have gotten here if it wasn't for the people out there on the field. I think so many times I honestly, I cried my way, I feel like, through these 2 years and just a grind. And I feel like if it wasn't for my teammates, if it wasn't for the staff and just how much they hype me up and have been encouraging me. And even like you said, like when I'm like walking down the side to like get the set pieces before I get on the field, everyone's like hugging me and like, yeah, let's go, Simone. And I'm like, all right, I guess I can do this. So yeah, I just like I'm the one sitting here, but it's like, it's not me. Like so many people got me here. So
Just as you're getting on the pitch, you're running around, you almost have that chance about like 30 seconds after you get on the pitch. Just how are you feeling now after those 12 plus minutes of playing?
yeah, I think it kind of feels like riding a bike. I feel like in this like 2 year journey, I've like honestly rekindled my love of the game. I feel like that's a big thing. I think when you're professional and just in sports in general, there's a lot of pressure, and I think you can lose sight of why you play. And I think in this 2 years, I've rekindled my love of the game, and I've been having so much fun, and it's been a long time since I've had this much fun. And I feel like when I got the ball and I'm dribbling and cutting and doing all these things, I'm like, I'm having fun. And like, this is so fun. Like, this is why I started playing like when I was 5, because it was so fun. And I feel like that again, and it's just the biggest blessing. Like, God is good.
Sean.
Kind of going off that, you were only on the field for about a minute and you had the ball at your feet in the box. When you come off, like you said, coming off 2 years of not being in the game, when you have that kind of situation where you're immediately involved, can you talk about how that impacts your confidence?
Sorry, could you repeat the question one more time?
So you were on the field for like a minute and you had the ball on your feet in the box and you were, like you said, you were cutting and starting to make moves. When you get after like 2 years of not being involved in games, when you get that situation so quickly, does that help your confidence?
Yeah, I think so. But I think for me, honestly, today I was just trying to play free. I wasn't out there mentally evaluating how I'm going to do or how I was doing. I think I was there and having fun. And so I feel like, well, yes, like getting back into the groove of things and weaving, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling like myself again. And I feel like I'm here because I'm having a good time and I'm so grateful to be on the field. And so, yeah, I feel like my confidence isn't based off of outward things, but it's an inward thing. And it's just, yeah, the light inside me and the joy that I have from God and being able to play this game again.